Hey, creatures. Hi. It's me. It's Connie. I'm so excited to see Yuki, and May, and Dio, and Titan, and Riley, and Bubbler, and Mia, and River, and Snout. But I'm sensing something in the air. I'm sensing some discontent. I'm gonna go investigate it. I, I need to find out about this. Here it is. Here, you all,
Hi.
you all missed the soundboard, huh?
We
Oh.
missed
Oh, you want the
soundboard.
soundboard back? Is that it?
We missed it.
You needed me to go into server settings and enable
You
soundboard.
need to unsilence Riley.
You need to unsilence Riley.
That's true. She can't yip.
It's
It
very
must be
important.
terrible.
Extremely
So
important.
important.
Oh my goodness. Well, let me go. Default permissions. There. Save changes. There.
There you go.
Well, activities are enabled again too. All right. Is everything right with the world again now?
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
it is. Thank you.
Have a
I'll-
good stream, Connie.
Have a good
Thank
stream.
you. I love you all. Also, hi, Isla.
Yes,
Hey.
yes.
Okay. All right. I'm out of here. Okay. That was a good bit, I think. I suppose. Okay. We've got that working. We've got this working. Camera, are you working? Let me look down. And then reset, and then look up. Rotate, and then I need this. And then full screen. I need full screen projector. Here? Okay, that looks pretty good. Okay. Let's get to it. Final Fantasy, huh? I think this game's pretty good. It's been a hot minute since I just did MSQ, right? We took a break to do Trial Series and Alliance, or not Alliance raids. Oh, Stroll, hi, Stroll. I hate that. Oh, I forgot that I had this outfit. God damn it, Miles. You looking good. shout out to when I first said I was going to stream this game, where I just nonchalantly tweeted, okay, I will stream FF14. And then a little bit later, after installing it to mess around with the character creator, I just came back to tweet, wow, they made these cat boys pretty hot, huh? Community authorizations are at risk. There is some space weather that I'm not fucking with. Quick Levin. Yeah, you know what I'm doing? I'm quick leaving. Thank you very much. So hey, how's everyone doing? Damn, you're tall. That's not towards my buddy. Congratulations. I did a little bit of that myself, and I'm trying to take the credit where I can. I mean, there's the raids and the trials. Oh, Miles has max height, Mikote.
Now that we are all here, what news from the source?
I'm needing the recap too.
A new Ultima weapon. We must count ourselves lucky that Gaius has pledged his assistance.
While this is indeed a worrying development, I think the state of the Empire as a whole greater grounds for concern. With the Emperor slain and Xenos returned, it is impossible to predict how matters will unfold in Garlemald. The Ultima weapon may be but the first of many unpleasant surprises.
The situation beareth closer observation, of that there is no doubt, and doth compound our need to return unto the source.
Then let us address that issue. Our long search for a means to see you safely home may well be nearing its conclusion. Thanks in large part to Urianger and Beklug's invaluable insight, we have succeeded in fashioning a vessel for the journey.
We set out to create a crystalline container retaining the more useful properties of white morosite, but without its regrettable limitations. And
With
after
crack
a
sound.
good deal of trial and error, we
Oh my
made
god, really?
an ark for soul and mind both that will allow your incorporeal self in its entirety to be ferried between worlds. A spirit vessel, if you will.
I'll turn on text auto advance because I need to clean my glasses. Okay, maybe now it'll auto advance.
However?
Though the vessel is possessed of the requisite qualities to hold mind and memory, it wanteth yet for a means to receive of them. For that, we must needs imbue it with the Exarch's innate gift.
A gift that lives on only through the blood of the Allegan Emperors. which certainly does not flow within auracite or any other crystal.
Just so, milady. The blood serveth as a conduit of sorts. In its absence, memory cannot pass from mind unto mind, nor from flesh unto crystal.
That being the case, we must either alter the process of inheritance so as to require no such thing, or determine a means by which my blood may permeate the vessel.
I mean, that's...
I am hopeful that the records found within this tower will
You know,
yield the knowledge
you
we
c-
require
there's-
to pursue one or the other of these avenues.
You don't need all of the blood,
As
right?
well
You
you
can just...
should be. The Allegan's body of etherological research is extraordinary. I can scarce believe it the work of ages past. But its underlying principles are not so very different from those of my own field of study. Given time, we will find the answers we seek.
Answers? I suppose you would
I
know,
that you can
Dio,
ill
huh?
afford to wait, and it pains me that I must ask you to do so. I can only reaffirm my promise to you that a solution will be found. Whatever it takes, I will see you safely home.
My apologies.
Not heard
I
from
do hope
them
you
in a
haven't come
minute.
to tell us that mortal peril fast approaches.
No. I had hoped to speak with the Warrior of Darkness.
Oh, hi.
But there is no need to cut short your meeting on my account. I will be waiting outside.
I was about to say, well, you could have just waited for the meeting to end
Why not speak
outside.
in here? She knows I don't mind. Unless...
But then again, I tend to leave via teleport all the time.
Perhaps I might
So,
accompany you. Though I am woefully ill-qualified to assist in the XIV's research, I may yet be of some use to Lena.
yeah, sure. Oh, I would fuck up some salmon right now. Well, hey, you stole a better the devil we know, right? Wait, was my next thing in here? Oh. I managed to look at everyone but Al. Let this be about it. I have the very distinct feeling that I'm not being told something. Oh, poetics, huh? Alright, okay, I have a full set of this. Thanks to River. Let me go spend these before I fucking forget. OJ, hello! Nice to see you. I don't like using those though. I don't know why. Okay, I'll remember it this time. Not this menu, but this menu. Okay, I got this sword. I'll leave it alone. What am I gonna make fucking Bloodborne mode? Regina, hi! We'll try this. Why only these in the menu? Okay, that's why. It's scrolls. Okay, no, I want the armor. Well, honestly, we'll just see how it looks. That is pretty Dark Souls-y. I kinda like it. I would need this to be dyed. But... I need, Look at the tank stat. Okay. Yeah, that's just a fucking Dark Souls set. Like the Alva armor, maybe, or the Drake Blood armor. Kind of want to go see. So let's take a look at melee Dipus. Why is this? What happened? Why did it become so small? They're melee Dipus. Yeah, the one of this one's pretty Bloodborne, for sure. But the other one was way more Dark Souls than Bloodborne. Isn't there, like, striking, and then this one's maiming? That's Fallen Knight armor from Dark Souls 3. Hello? Oh! Anyways, wouldn't Bard and Archer be the same set? Aggie, hi! I'm shopping. Alright, I shouldn't be... I don't think I can get a full set at 2k, but that's okay. I'll get what I can. We're just gonna get as many Cryptlurker... Actually... 430... Oh, never mind, I got much nicer accessories. Wait, this is when I accidentally bought these. Right. Okay, we'll go with that then. Go boots. Yeah, this is just a different game. So let's see. Cryptlurker gear augmentation. That's not what I need. I like these. They're all a bit like... I like weapons that are more like this, honestly. Good god, that is absolutely just a Bloodborne-ass fucking trick weapon. This thing's awesome. This counts as a spear, though? That's not doing it for me, really. It does... It does have a spear point on the end, I guess. Holy shit! Oh, I need that. Oh, I need that. Oh! The Deep Shadow Machinist gun? Sure. This sword definitely does bleed damage. you're right, Sorrel, about the caster things being a little bit maybe too understated. Like, dyed cool? I can see that. Those are cool. Alright, and deep shadow gear? Oh shit. Oh. I might get some of this stuff just for the glam. That's not a crossbow, but okay. It looks awesome though. That thing's really good. Yuki, you are correct. That's great. Oh, that's just a little baby sword. It's so small. Yeah, I like all of these. There's also... Ooh, I kind of like that actually. I mentioned before that I like some weapon— holy shit— that are more mundane and understated. These are pushing that button for me. That's really good. I should play more Dark Souls. Anyways, I'm spent. I'm probably gonna stick to Gunbreaker today, though. Alright, where were we? I have yet to get to push this button. I wonder if there's striking dummies nearby. Not that I'm gonna get to use that in anything, but I always hear good things. I'm gonna go try it. I want to go see this move before I get put in a solo duty that level 6 me out of using it. You! Alright. Holy shit. That's pretty cool. Violet, hello! Are you ready for overly fashionable cat boys to maybe kill God? That's what I'm usually up to. Always the cat boys. Alright. No killing God right this second, though. Right now, we're apparently just going to help with a little training exercise. I need to adjust my VTuber placement just a bit. That's better. River, thank you. Although, actually, it's Isla right now, isn't it? I kept forgetting. Isla, thank you. And now you can post Connie's. Aww. Hi, Regina. Are you... Is that shark gonna be okay out of the water? Yeah. It's like I just reminded it that it needs water to breathe and it fucking got out of here, huh? Alright. I need to go. Alright, this way. Oh, I don't think I ever saw this creature. I love it. If you change the colors on that and make it a smaller, that's just a Riley. Aggro it. I don't want to hurt it. Alright, you get one auto attack. Whoa! Alright, you're too cool to harm. This fucking goofy ass mount. Alright then, Isla. Oh, they already beat it? Hmm. I don't know if I've seen this type before.
Did you slay this eater? Your orders were to await the main force before engaging.
No, Captain. It wasn't us, I swear it. A man came out of nowhere and cut it down before we knew what was happening.
By himself. Certainly it is no light warden, but nevertheless.
It's true. Felled it with a single swing of his axe he did. I've never seen anything like it. So I says to him, who are you, the warrior of bleeding darkness? And he says, no, I'm a warrior of light. And that was it. Buggered off as quick as he came.
A warrior of light? Why would someone go around calling himself that, though? It was those bastards who caused the flood. I mean, if you were going to pretend to be anyone, it'd be him, the warrior of darkness.
Eh? Oh, I didn't know. It's an honor.
Since the Eater is no longer a threat, our work here is done. Return to your posts.
I had hoped to fight at your side today. But I'll continue to follow your example, and may we meet again.
I apologize for the wasted journey. It seems I overestimated the threat.
I think those are the two main things that make someone a warrior
As
of
for
light.
this warrior of light, I do not know who would be brazen enough to take that mantle for his own. Whatever it may once have meant, it is forever tainted by the association with the Flood. The Exarch told me the truth of Ardbert and his comrades' deeds, and I am aware they played some part in your own triumph. But to most, they are synonymous with the calamity that befell this world. Still, if this man is minded to destroy Sin Eaters, I may forgive him his unfortunate choice of alias. But that is neither here nor there. I thank you for accompanying me.
Hey, anytime.
With that concluded, shall we return to the Crystarium? There is a proposal I should like to make.
Forgive me. There is one more thing. A personal concern of mine. I had hoped you might have a moment to speak privately.
Sure.
Take your time. I shall go on ahead.
Right on. I'll catch up. Alright, Lena, what is it? Something's... something's up, and it wasn't just this
I
that
will
you.
not mince words. This matter concerns the Exarch. Though his countenance belies his age, his demeanor never has. He has seen more than any man should and grown ever more weary with time. But I see I give the wrong impression. While it is true he attempted to open a letter with a salmon fillet the other evening, we are not here because I suspect his mind is deteriorating.
This is about a salmon
Nor
fillet.
do I believe him to be so maddeningly unconcerned by the prospect of his own death as he once was. Indeed, the opposite is true. It is for this reason that I seek your advice. Since he returned from the Tempest, the Exarch is not as he was. He seems a different man, a younger man. I know not the details of his research, but when I saw him at work recently, there was a glint in his eye that I had never seen before. He looked happy. It was as if he had peered into the future and for the first time found joy there. Though it gladdens me to see him thus, I wonder if I should not keep my distance. I fear that my presence will only anchor him to the past, remind him of all the pain that came before.
Lena. Hey, thank you for the follow, Zero. Lena, I know Graha better than that. And he's lost without you. And he misses you already.
Are you sure? Then perhaps we might remain as we were. As we have always been. What a relief. In that case, I will have to speak with him about the amount of time he is spending at work. This research is important, I know, but if he refuses to consider his own health, I will have to consider it for him.
All right. How far did you get, Al? All the way there. Did he? Hmm. See ya! I will tell you later. Proposal related or not? I mean, hey, the apocalypse is kind of a bad mark on your resume. Yeah. Yeah. Spread the word, I say. I mean... I think people deserve to know the truth. That's not the exit. Alright. Not this time, no. Really wanted you to meet me just outside later. It's pretty cozy. Oh, that's like all the way underground, isn't it? There we go. Come on, keep looking. Yeah, I kind of got to meet them, and hopefully I have credibility. Hmm. Yeah, not really the market. Is the Crystarium your, like, ideal place to live in FF14, if anywhere? I can't say I would love... I can't say I would love any of the starter cities. Hmm.
Yes, this looks to be nearly everyone. Let us begin, shall we?
Nearly everyone. Well, Stroll, you have your answer.
Though I am usually the first to hold forth at such events, I think on this occasion that honor should fall to you.
Al...
They would be more inclined to take the word of the Warrior of Darkness.
Indeed. In light of the subject matter, who better than thee to speak these truths?
Okay.
Wicked White? The Warriors of Light did all that?
So they never... I mean, they only ever wanted to help. And when everything they'd done turned to ash, they still carried on.
They gave everything to stop the flood. First their lives, then their souls. And they managed it too, in the end. They saved us. And we cursed their names.
This should go a long way towards clearing the air. Impossible.
You can see him too.
I definitely see something. You don't think it's a ghost, do you?
Nay, yonder standeth no bloodless apparition, but a warrior of light and darkness both. Ardbert.
What in the world?
It's you! The one who slew the Eater!
That it should be the warrior of darkness who brought the truth to light. You've saved me a fair bit of time, though I have a few words of my own to say, if I may. People of the Crystarium, I am Ardbert, one of those you know as a warrior of light.
Where's that? Save. Desktop. Go. Add. Image. That'll work. Here. Right from the desktop. Yep.
That's impossible. You should be dead.
Aye, that I should. But as the world has been given new life, so too have I. I know not why I, and I alone, have been gifted this chance. But I do know this. Only by the will of the star itself could such a miracle come to pass.
No, Miles, don't buy it either. Look at him.
The warrior of darkness is not of this world.
Miles doesn't buy
And the
it.
day will come when he must return to his home. But this land is our home. And if it is to remain so, now and forevermore, it is we who must protect it. The time to rely on saviors from afar has passed. It is you who must rise. You who must become the new warriors of light.
What? Us? Warriors of light?
None of us were born heroes, my friend. I was only ever a man with a thirst for adventure. But wherever my journeys took me, I was invariably confronted with the same choice. To lend what aid I could to those in need, or not. And I always chose the former.
Where's this fucking beard? Huh?
Any one of you could do the
Why
same.
why is he all looking all 1.0 clean shaven boy?
Will to help your fellow man. And the resolve to see it through.
I'm gonna feel foolish. No, this is a Chekhov's anti-beard.
From thine own lips did we learn of Ardbert's fate, and by thy countenance I gather thou art not inclined to recant thy testimony. Yet whosoever this man may be, his words hold truth and resonate with the citizenry besides. For us to voice our doubts here and now would serve but to sow disquiet.
Urianger doesn't buy it either.
And there discuss this matter in private.
Urianger doesn't buy it either. But he's also like, yeah, maybe don't press the meeting button just yet.
Go. I will stay here and watch.
I didn't notice the axe. But that's...
So, that is a warrior of light of the first. I've not had the pleasure of making his acquaintance, but as you all seem to be in agreement, I gather this is no simple case of mistaken identity.
As far as I was able to discern, that was indeed Ardbert. It has been a long time, but not that long. Could he truly have been resurrected as he claims?
No, absolutely not.
Ardbert did entrust his very soul unto thee. I see no reason to question thy judgment.
Nor I. To my eyes, your ether burns as brightly as the day you slew Emmett Selk. That is proof that he is with you still.
Yet that which standeth now before the people is far more than a passing imitation. I am reminded of the cardinal virtues, though a sin-eater he is not. Which leaveth but one plausible explanation.
That he is an Ascian.
I'm actually pretty relieved that this wasted like no time going exactly where it was always going to go. Like, I would hate to have to deal with like several hours of Ardbert's back, everyone, for real. It's actually really, yeah.
The Warriors of Light were laid to rest in Yulmore by those whom they had aided in life. At the time, some few still remembered them as heroes. Needless to say, 4 of them were subsequently exhumed to serve as the virtues. And if one knew where to look, Ardbert too would not have been difficult to find.
Assuming then that this is indeed the work of an Ascian, my mind inevitably turns to the last remaining paragon to survive the Sundering.
Elidibus. That Xenos hath reclaimed his own flesh is known. Thus evicted from his borrowed form, and cognizant no doubt of Emetzelk's failure here in the first, 'tis quite possible the emissary chose Ardbert for his next vessel.
Inhabiting the flesh of the fallen? My, that is unsavory. And they do this often, you say?
Way too often.
Verily, for they possess no corporeal forms of their own. In what one may term their natural state, none save those gifted with the echo can perceive them. Indeed, when Elidibus intruded upon the waking sands, his presence did go unmarked by all save Minfilia and the Warrior of Light. On that occasion, I myself remained ignorant of his coming until after his departure. It was only at a later juncture, when he deigned to appear before me in borrowed flesh, that I was finally able to take the measure of him. In such puppetry,
I will say this, even someone said it's like
to influence the course of history.
That not being Ardbert should be obvious based on everything we know happened. I would say that would be true even if not, because like that entire speech was completely out of character for him.
And they have gained much by it. Emetzelk single-handedly built the Garlean Empire in this manner, while La Hebrea came close to conquering Eorzea, having taken possession of Thancred's living body.
Yet it must needs be noted that the Ascians cannot avail themselves of all mortal vessels. For were they able to do so, none would serve as a better pawn than our own redoubtable champion.
I guess I'm talking more about like myself as a player than the characters in lore knowledge.
Mayhap the blessing of light shieldeth Hydaelyn's chosen from Ascian influence. Or mayhap other forces are at work. We cannot say for certain.
Whatever the reason, I hope it holds true. I dare not contemplate what might come to pass otherwise.
Is it not peculiar, then, that Ardbert's mortal remains should be susceptible, given that he was once a warrior of light? Or did the final departure of his soul make it possible, perhaps? Regardless, to hear an Ascian use him to call forth new warriors of light boggles the mind.
I mean, it doesn't boggle the mind that much to me, because, like, abundance and excess and overachieving of light is, like, that was the original plan, right?
Elidibus hath ever been an enigma, his ostensible purpose being to preserve the balance between light and dark. When he made overtures towards me, however, I was afforded a glimpse behind the mask of the self-appointed emissary. I shall not defend mine actions, undertaken in pursuit of a better understanding of our foe as either wise or prudent. Nevertheless, what little I did glean may now prove useful. Elidibus possesseth a subtle mind, practiced in the art of manipulation. That he coaxed this star's most valiant heroes as far as the source with naught save half-truths is no trifling feat. And now I believe he doth employ his skills once more to some as yet unknown end. Though naught is certain, should my suspicions prove true, we shall have need of all our wits if we are to uncover and thereafter thwart his plot.
Agreed. 'Tis plain that simply speaking out against him will not avail us. At best, it would only serve to confuse the people. And I would hesitate to do anything which might tarnish Ardbert's reputation once more, nor yours by association.
Motherfucker. Oh!
That being the case, it may be wise to keep a covert eye on this Ardbert's movements, as we attempt to discern his
We have to
purpose
play
and
along
best
for
to
now.
mitigate his influence.
His performance appears to have concluded. What now? Go back out and follow him?
Twould appear Master Alphino already hath pursuit in mind, and I suspect one pair of eyes shall better serve our cause than half a dozen. Let the rest of us maintain an inconspicuous distance, for the present at least.
Where are you going with this game? Where are you going with this? Where are you going with it? Alright, I am gonna go get a brief snack and come back with caffeine. We'll see you soon. Okay, I'm back. Care if I come? I am enraptured by this fucking development. Let's go. Yeah, it has like a really like bad taste to it, right? Time for Katana Ravel 2. I forgot that he jump scare every time forever. Uh-oh. It's gonna be one of those, huh? I have sufficient time. Go ahead and put on your sickos shirts and press up against the glass.
Come. Our new discoveries are to be found this way.
The people of Ronka are known to have venerated animals, but these features do not match those of any indigenous species. This is no common beast.
Yuki, you just unearthed a memory I have of someone talking about Fran from Final Fantasy XII. I just remember this passing comment I read that stuck in my memory forever because it was like so bizarre but funny, in which someone said, and I quote, "I want to fuck Fran's accent. No, I don't know what that means. Don't ask me." It just, I'll remember that forever.
Though that much is plain from its proportions.
Lifelike, is it not? One could almost imagine it breathed. Why you... Ugh.
We are having advanced cutscene directions. Look at all these panning, tracking shots and depth of field adjustment that just happened there even.
The sealed door lies ahead.
I'm curious, how close did Dark Souls 3 and Shadowbringers come out together?
As you see, one statue is missing. I expect we are meant to replace it as before.
Hey! Luden, thank you for the follow.
Too simple. There will be some additional defense mechanism.
That's kind of a tar.
Just a moment. There are words carved into the stone. He who would disturb a hero's deserved slumber shall instead waken the beast and know his folly. Wait! Don't!
What? But I only... What is happening?
Put it back! Put it back!
Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, it lives!
Why am I not surprised? Prepare yourselves.
Does it count as a tar if the upper... Does it count as a tar if there's no, like, arms, but there's wings? Oh shit. You just been hit by Johnny Guilty Gear's instant kill. Not Calibri. Uh... Give me... Okay. Oh. Are we gonna fight yet? Oh! I see. That was a really bit of a smart encounter design. Have the NPCs do it first. So that you know exactly what to do when it's your turn. Hey, oh yeah, LB. Cubuses. Sorry, you met. I may have briefly killed you?
Twould seem the magics have returned us. How polite. Now, what have we learned?
Ah, we were bound to run into a living statue eventually. And now we can open the door.
He who would disturb a hero's deserved slumber. A tomb, just as I thought. Befitting a hero.
She is Vis. Could it be the Archmage Tiuna? A legendary hero of Ronka, as you surmised. The tales tell of how she smote entire armies with a single incantation, so potent was her spellcraft. Though she ever fought in the name of peace.
I thought them no more than tales. To think she really existed.
Well, I for one always believed.
I wonder. By the light of fallen stars, great power awakens.
Tiuna was not only a master of spellcraft. It is said she could see truths long lost and hear the voices of men's hearts.
Naught less than the echo. In which case, none of this is mere coincidence. A shower of stars setting the sky aflame. And in both this world and the Source, we find individuals within whom a mysterious power awakened at the sight. We can never unpick the why of it. Now, however, I believe we might. Does the scene depicted here not resemble the one we saw when we first ventured into the Katana Ravel? Moreover, does it not recall that which Emmett Selk invited us to witness in Amarot? The final days. If, as the XIV's research suggests, soul and mind share a fragile yet profound bond, might it not be possible for an event to leave such a deep imprint upon the soul that it could be perceived eons later, given a suitable trigger? The echo defies explanation by conventional etherological theory, or shall we say modern etherological theory. But if it is a power that once belonged to the ancients, to souls yet undivided, it would seem I have entered the realm of pure speculation, and I call myself a scholar. I shall refrain from making any further wild claims until such time as I have evidence. Still, I cannot choose but be reminded of our experience in Amarot.
Not soon forget it.
Remember us.
History is learned, not lived. We have always protected the tales of Ronka, just as we have protected this place. But we are mindful of what our mothers taught us. We see the past through our own eyes, and speak of it with our own words.
Yeah.
Thus do we come to understand it in our own way. But
Back
this is not
button
the same
accident
as remembering.
nearly happened.
Your mothers were wise. Though we witnessed the final days, our impressions cannot fail to be colored by our own experiences and expectations. those who lived through it would have perceived the event quite differently. We must bear in mind that it is no simple matter to keep the truth alive, or it will die with Emmett Selk and his kin. But we have disturbed Tuna long enough. Fanau will serve similarly well as a venue for our contemplations.
I'm sure I'll be back. I will always go see Runar. Runar moment. A hug from Runar would fix me. I want a pot of stew from Runar. Okay. Wait, what is this? That was my guess. I don't have time for that right now. Top to bottom clear. Sure. You're gonna enchant it, aren't you? I mean... yeah, you could do worse. Yeah, play Matoya's theme while you create Enchanted Broom. You gonna make it talk backwards too? Oh no. What that stew? Oh. Alice. Yeah, Alice, 100%. Whatever he's up to, I'm down with just stopping it on principle. Oh, we're gonna wait here for him, huh? Don't make me deal with sad Runar game. Don't do it. Every time I get caught off guard by Lahi, I think next time I should like do Lahi in sync. I'll remember. And no, I won't, I guess. Not yet. Not so far. Coach, hello! Son of a bitch. Really?
If you were hoping to vent your frustrations on our Issa friend here, I can only apologize.
Few as they are now, it took us no time at all to track it down.
That suits our purpose perfectly. Now we need only wait for Ardbert to arrive.
Weren't you two meant to be attending to the empty?
We were indeed, and we've made a certain amount of progress. So we thought we might see how the rest of the world was getting on. From what we can gather, the answer is strangely.
Right now, we think we can do more good here.
It is heartening to have all present.
Indeed. We will be glad of the additional hands should matters escalate.
Our quarry has come.
It seems I've lost this particular race. Although I suppose it's only fair. When we first met, it was I who outpaced you. Ravana, was it? But where are my manners? I wouldn't be here were it not for you, and I have yet to say a word of thanks.
And I wish Seto got resurrected as well, right?
Poor fellow. He will be sorely missed.
Thought you were supposed to be good at this.
Very well. Let us forego this pretense.
Oh, I love it changing to Ardbert in quotation marks.
After all, it was never you that I needed to deceive.
Yeah, make the big red glyph. We know.
Yes, it is I, Elizabeth. Through your time in Emet-Selk's imitation of our home, I dare say you have gained a better understanding of my role since last we met. Not that it matters.
We understand your role, emissary, but not your goal. What is it that you seek to achieve?
I seek to enact the will of the Convocation, of course. If it helps you to think of me as but another Ascian, no different in nature or purpose from the rest, you are welcome to do so.
Have we heard this Elizabeth's voice actor
Once,
yet?
I would have said your goal was destruction alone. Now I understand that you fight for something you love, just as we do. Yet though we seem doomed to clash, I bid you consider Emet-Selk's final words. Remember that we once lived, he said. Had he not seen some glimmer of hope in our kind, I do not believe he would have spoken thus.
None better understood your plight than he. His words must surely be worthy of your consideration.
Emet-Selk. How very unlike you to err so gravely. That one should stray at the end of so onerous a path is understandable. But I had thought you above such weakness. Mayhap you thought the same. Would that I had been present to offer correction. But I shall do so now, as is my duty, and return all to its proper course. As for you, look at yourselves. Look at your history. Look back 100 short years to how your greatest warriors were undone. And now, at but a word from me, you raise your hands in answer like the puppets you are. Naught has changed. You fail and you fail and you learn nothing. Allow that which is most important to slip through your fumbling fingers like so many grains of sand, again and again and again, and you would remember us. You do forget yourselves. There is no common ground to be found between you and I, nor do I require any. I have my duty.
Wait!
Well, we have confirmed the identity of our foe at least. And 'tis safe to say his objective is the rejoining.
As usual.
But we still have no idea how playing the part of a warrior of light will further his cause, nor why he would spur others to do the same.
Another visit to the Tempest may shed some light upon these mysteries. Whether we are to exchange words or blows with Elidibus at our next meeting, the fact remains, we know too little. Ere our paths cross again, I would learn more of the world that once was, and of Elidibus himself. In this, we would be best served going directly to his home, much as Emmett Selk came to ours.
Though I see the wisdom in my suggestion.
Hello, Beastie Paws. Great username. I think I said that before.
Selk's memory. I fear it will teach us little that we do not already know.
I quite agree. Yet the ruins of the actual city remain unexplored. Given the vastness of the Tempest, I should not be surprised were there more such structures like to those in which the Ondo reside.
For want of a better option.
Mayhap your skepticism will leaven my curiosity.
Assuming we are all in agreement, then I suggest we first pay a visit to the Ondo. If anyone can tell us where more ruins are to be found, it is them.
What? I'm sure that, people feel pretty normal about that, right? For accessories. This cutscene cannot be voiced. There's no resource more precious than liver. We have to make so much Braunschweiger. Apparently can't leave him like this. Have any of y'all ever had Braunschweiger? That's like a weird, kind of unappetizing thing in concept that I kind of like. It's like it's sort of a sausage made with liver. It's like very semi-soft, like spreadable. Never did finish mapping this area, did I? Alright, I don't think they're gonna disturb me while I help myself to the rest of this. Well, that ain't it. This is probably not liver. Shoebill moment. Ah. Someone has to tell Loopy. It's kind of odd, right? You wouldn't think they'd want all that, but... Just a moment, I gotta check a text. You know, liver is one of those, like, stock gross foods. That is like, it's used as a punchline for like, ew, this food. It definitely shares that with, anchovies. Like, I spent most of my life assuming that I would hate anchovies. Because, like, it would be like a cartoon gag, right? Like, someone gets a pizza, but oh no, it has anchovies on it. But I fucking love anchovies. Took me a while to even try that. I definitely... Okay, here's my problem. I have this problem with, spinach, in that I thought I hated spinach because I had only ever had a canned spinach. And that shit sucks. To me, anyways. I do not like it. But, like, fresh spinach, like, for, like, a salad or, like, on a sandwich? So, let's do that next time we meet. You don't want canned spinach. That was why I first tried canned spinach, actually, May. It was because I saw Popeye eat it, and I was like, Mom, get me spinach. Mom, I regret you getting me spinach. I want more, be gone with it, this spinach. And beans, good. Also, yeah, someone brought up Brussels sprouts earlier, but here's the thing. To my understanding, apparently, like, Brussels sprouts used to actually, like, be way shittier. And they are better now. Yeah, like, I remember reading something about this. Like, I don't know, they have just been, like, bred to taste better. Or something like that. I should probably try Brussels sprouts. I've been told, frankly, if you just get Brussels sprouts and, like, kind of toss them in olive oil and salt and pepper and, like, throw them in the oven on a pan, then they come out great. That's all you need to do, apparently, and they're awesome. I need to make just like a big pan of roasted vegetables sometime. I want some fucking zucchini on there, and broccoli, and some potatoes. And apparently maybe some Brussels sprouts. Let's see. Get some healing accessories. Oh, apparently I already had some nice stuff. Oh well. Oh, this one's always a bit of a flight. Anchovy paste. Can't say I've had that. But I feel like I could like it. Wait, really? Because I fucking love a Caesar salad. That's like that is my favorite salad. Here's my problem though. Like, God, I wish I could make a good Caesar salad at home. It feels like it is impossible to get like the very specific, cool, crunchy, like slightly wet lettuce that I would get from having a Caesar salad eating out. Very specific, like with the Parmesan cheese too. Like I can't. I don't know. Fuck, I don't really want a salad. I want a big Caesar salad. It's gonna work. You can tell it's gonna work because we're making a cutscene for it. Alright, let's go fish him out. We don't want him to die like he did at the end of fucking Shadowbringers again. Whoa, hang on. Y'shtola, what is this thing? I don't understand. A Buat? Don't know if I trust it. I've been voluntold. Alright, fine. This way. No, let me do a big dive. This is homophobic. Fucked up. Not sure about that. Yes, ma'am. Fort of Dead. I'm not caught up to level on. Oh shit, hang on. So they're just sitting, just getting rained on and talking about how nice of a time it would be to go fishing. That's pretty funny. Hey. They're doing Warrior of Light stuff because they were told that even they can go be the Warrior of Light. And when they say that word, the music's gonna stop. They're gonna say Warrior of Light, and then it's gonna change from this music track. Remember you, the excitable one. Okay, I didn't do the music track stop. But I knew it was about to come up. And there's our music track stop. That is my body that you just phased through? Ilto moment! Hey, what can you do? Just a little bit up north of the Canadian wildfires, you know, and it gets like this. Oh. Well then, let me just look at the old friends list here and see who's around. The dungeon. Snout is AFK. Puppy. Aggie. And you want to pass on this one? May, you want to? Oh, you're on Brunhilde. You gotta hop over. Oh shit, cross-world party. Look at that UI. Look at that thing up at the top left. It looks so different. Alright, well. We need one more dipus. May has equipped gun. I'm setting us up. Provoke a Seagra from fucking Stranger of Paradise? That is a cool gun. Alright. I've not done Gunbreaker in a dungeon in a hot minute. Oh man, this is cool. Holy shit. Oh. I now understand why Sorrel kept talking about dancing. Oh, you're coming in a little hot. Oh, this is so cool. Oh, that thing's just labeled as unknown. This horrible thing looks like one of the fucking awful creatures from Amarat. No. Oh geez, there's two of them? I love that it has an attack called inscrutability. There we go. One of them was trying to make a fucking break for it. If it was just 3 more of them, I should have just went for it. Oh, 4 more. What the hell? They're kind of resistant to me hitting them and paying attention to me. Rude. Fine, we'll do it here. If we must. Capsule. Ah. The fuck does this mean? Alright. Blade first. Okay, not so bad. I just needed to pay attention to when they got there first. We'll hit with 2 this time, because just 1 AoE each was not enough earlier. That one's open. Oversized furniture. Yep, this is like Elmerod, all right. Come on. Alright, well that's open. I'll do a double mitigation, because this looks like it could get a little hairy. No, this way. Yeah. Okay. I see. Oh my god, they're making us actually do the mechanic from Pistacia. Die. No happy ear wiggle today. Whoa, look at this treasure! I'm sorry, I have to roll greed on this one. Alright. Let's get.
This structure must have served an important function. And here are yet more crystals.
I too noted the crystal repository on the way. The Benthos seem to employ them in their spellcasting.
In such vessels did the ancients preserve concepts, ideal forms to be drawn upon in the act of creation. That so great an abundance should reside here lendeth credence to Ishtola's conclusion. This facility held great significance.
Hi. This is where they made Hydaelyn, huh?
So, it was they who first summoned Hydaelyn.
Their discussion did seem to imply as much, yes. I cannot say I have ever heard of this Venar before.
For a certainty, Emmet Selk never uttered the name, speak though he did, of the schism which Zodiark's advent wrought upon mankind. Some were of the viewpoint that his power must needs be restrained, and to that end did they call forth she who would serve as his shackles. We now know that it was this Venar to whom they looked for leadership.
And that this place, in all likelihood, served as their headquarters. The presence of such intimate records attests to that. I would hear what else they have to tell us. All of it. Did anyone see the source of the image?
Yeah, I think I saw it projected from near where we walked into the boss arena. Yeah, that's the one.
The device there? Then let us see what other secrets it holds.
Now that's interesting. Felt past tense when being related to this conversation. Are you trying to say Elidibus is Zodiark's heart, whatever that means? The same way as Venar is Hydaelyn's heart.
What? Forgive me, but did that not strongly imply that Elidibus sacrificed himself to become Zodiark's heart?
You see? I'm following along.
7 hells. Then who or what are we dealing with?
Hmm. Ishtola just found a new podcast to subscribe to, and she's gonna start at episode 1. Okay. That is... I was about to say certainly the name of the patch. But I think I'm actually going to stop here. I apologize if that's just a bit early for some of you. And maybe you wanted me to get to, like, one more thing of some kind. But I'm I'm pretty tired. Yeah, I had a feeling. But I've been fighting off some yawns. For like the past half hour. Connie is struggling. Oh, I forgot to leave the party. Yeah, I'm sorry for that. I could tell even before I made the decision that this is going to be agonizing. But hey, gives you something to look forward to next week. Alright, I need to hop off of here. I'm going to forego the outro real quick because I'm too tired to set up a raid and then hang out for a little bit and wherever we raid. So, I will see you next week, hopefully for some Strangers of Paradise and Final Fantasy XIV. Love y'all lots. Thank you so much, as always, for hanging out with me. And I will see y'all later.